Hello, those amigos. Cash, our president and CEO of Cash International Luxury Real Estate, guys, giving you the love where you live lifestyle here in the Dominican Republic, guys. We're going to be bringing you an amazing video. We're going to be showcasing this massive penthouse unit right here in one of our favorite projects called Marina Garden, guys. This is just a spectacular project, done in 2 phases. Phase 1 done, phase 2 on the verge of it. And here's what I'm talking about when I talk about quality of life. Have a look at this. Does it get any better than this? You're located right here, 2 beautiful pools, marina side, hot tubs, social areas, the whole thing. And this is where it gets really exciting. You can pull your boat right up to here, unload the family, or pick them up and take them out to the ocean. Where's the ocean? Let me go ahead and show you guys right there. So the other day, I did a video for you guys where I went out on a fishing trip. Okay, where was I exactly? When you saw that drone footage, guys, I was right there. Right there's a marina. Okay, this location is prime time, beautiful location. There is your fishing lodge where you have multiple world-class restaurants. You're right here in the heart of Cap Cana with amenities that are going to blow you away. All right, have a look at all this. This is really exciting stuff. We're really pumped. Keep your eyes and ears open. If you're not on the channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. We're going to be bringing you this brand new, guys, brand new tax-free 2-story penthouse located high above Cap Cana in a location that you will be able to say you love where you live. All right, guys, so get out there, hit that notification button so when I put this one up with the price and all the information, you're going to be first to know. Love where you live. How is everyone doing? I hope you're doing as well as myself and the team. We are sitting here in the Dominican Republic. Specifically, guys, we are coming to you from none other than beautiful Cap Cana. Specifically, where are we in Cap Cana, guys? We are Marina Front, okay? I wish you could be here with me so you could understand how breathless it is to be perched up on this beautiful penthouse unit, corner penthouse unit, let me add, that we're going to be talking about here in today's video. We're going to run you through this one because we believe it could be the perfect opportunity. I have so many clients, okay? I've expressed to you guys, whenever you have the opportunity to buy a penthouse, you buy it, okay? If you have the means to do it, don't hiccup, don't think twice, spend the extra money, get the penthouse, because guess what, guys? That thing is going to appreciate quicker, it's going to rent more, and you're going to love where you live more. How could you not? Have a look around me, look behind me. Look at what we got here, all right? The Marina of Cap Cana. I recently went to Costa de Campo with a good friend of ours, and he took me out on the boat, and I did some video footage. That's where we went to Catalina Island. Got a chance to see what it was all about. I really think Costa de Campo is amazing. I see the allure of it. However, guys, for you North American investors, I believe Cap Cana all day long. That's where you need to be. When I'm comparing this marina to that marina, all day long again, guys, okay? Yeah, they did a great job, and I'm sure some people love it, but I have to say the Cap Cana Marina stands out above and beyond anything that I've ever seen. One thing that we have here with the Cap Cana Marina, guys, is that it has the ability to withstand hurricanes or large storms because they have surge control in place over here, okay? Can hold up to 150-foot yachts. There's 150 plus slips available. Why do I talk about slips? Because this penthouse unit with this project that we're in, brand new project, by the way. By the way, this unit is brand new. You're going to see it when we go through it. If you're into boats, guys, you're able to pull your boat right up next to the common area over here. The pools are marina front. We're going to show you all that. This is just like, if you're into boating, this is paradise, okay? Because now you're perched up. You got these beautiful views. Have a look off in the distance over here, guys. That is ocean views, okay? That is Punta Palmera over there. That's where I live. So when you see those beautiful sunrise photos, that's where the sun is coming up. It's coming up right here. Right now we're at about 11:30. It's above my head. But the sunrise comes up right there. Guys, you have access to everything from here. You could probably even walk right over here. You get yourself over to the best restaurants where I did the Christmas parade, where all that happened. It happened right there in front of me. That's where Noah is, that's where Drago is, that's where all the world-class restaurants, the top restaurants in the Dominican Republic are right there. Then you have Marina South, right over here, okay? You have some really cool cafes. You got more running and walking areas along the marina. You can pull your boat up over there, and then you're surrounded by these multi-million-dollar villas as well. Right over there is Juanillo Beach. So centrally located, a great product, great price point, tax-free, brand new, ready to be moved into right away, okay? I have a lot of clients that are saying, hey, Cash, we don't want to wait 2 years. We're ready to get the hell out of Dodge. We're ready to get out of North America, but we need something now. This is your now. This is going to be the one. And this is, by the way, guys, built by our good friends over at Hesperion. These guys are awesome. They are I believe, the top developers potentially in all of Cap Cana. One thing for sure, they put out the most units, okay? So, guys, I'm excited to bring you this one. I got Carlos along for the ride. He's going to give you his input at the end of it. But let's go ahead and jump into this video, and thanks for joining us. Before we do that, hit the notification button because you wouldn't know about this video unless you did that. All right, let's do it. Guys, today's video is brought to you by WFS Water Filtration Systems. Installing water filtration systems throughout the Cap Cana and Punta Cana markets. Guys, we're also installing in Las Terrenas, so if you are interested in getting a water filtration system installed in your place so you can start drinking clean water, no more blue jugs, please send a direct WhatsApp. System starting at $295. Love where you live. Guys, thanks for joining me on the channel. I'm excited to take you through this one. I was just talking to the team and they said, hey, should we start at the front door? I said, hell no, we're starting on the penthouse floor out here on this beautiful rooftop, because that's what you're buying, guys. You're buying lifestyle. You're buying the ability to have these massive, expansive views that make this a unique product. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I want to show you something over here. Guys, have a look at what we got going on. Before I hang the camera over the edge, I want you to see what they did here, and this makes this thing really, really special. Look at this custom-made jacuzzi. All right, they thought about everything with this jacuzzi because look, they got the beautiful seats running right along. So what do? You sit here in the afternoon, sun is setting behind you, all right, and you capture these amazing views of the marina. You got ocean views too, all right. So as you pan off this way to the right, guys, if you're sitting on that chair, guess what you also have? You have ocean views right there. There's your ocean views from this unit. And one more thing I want to show you really quick. Look at that. We're going to be taking you down there shortly. Look at the common areas. You've got social area, booths set up where you can barbecue, you can hang out with family, sitting right in front of the marina, in front of the water. You've got this beautiful turquoise blue pool. You've got a beautiful hot tub over there, and then you repeat that around the corner. So you got multiple pools, multiple loungers, beautiful sun, ocean, marina, boat can pull up right here. You can see, you can pull up your boats right there, tie them up, unload and load the family, take them out for a beautiful day on the water here in Cap Cana. So why this one strikes a chord with me and why it will with you, have a look. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna stick you right here. Actually, slide over here, team, and walk all the way back. You're probably not even going to be able to hear me anymore. Back up, back up, back up. Keep going, keep going. Guys, look at the size of this terrace. It is unbelievable. Pay attention to the floors. Okay? Pay attention to the floors. Large format tile. Look, I'm standing in the middle of one of these. Look how big it is. Look how big this tile is. Large format porcelain tiles out here, okay? Beautiful glass railings. One thing they did here, which I really like, is they left a little slit in here. What does that do? That allows air to still come in and keep this terrace fresh. This is actually something I'm gonna try to accomplish at my penthouse over there at Punta Palmera, because without this, the air gets stopped and it comes over the top. They've taken care of that. This is the front side. That's where we started the video. Have a look at this side of it. Look at this. More terrace space. Not that you're going to sit back there in that corner, but you have storage space, so you don't have to store anything over here. You can tuck it back in here. You can even build a little wall and create storage over there to put your stuff away. If you're going to be utilizing this personally, you're going to be taking off for a couple months, you want to put your patio furniture away, create a little wall, you put it away. You have this feature as well. This is a cool little feature. You can create a gardening element here. You can create a garden here. It's already set up for it. Have some beautiful plants as your backdrop. So your plants, your tropical plants are your backdrop here. Flip it around, and there is the money shot right over there. Okay, so you guys can see exactly. This is a massive, massive terrace. Let's go ahead. Now I'm going to take you on the inside. So I just wanted to frame your mind properly so you understand why this is special, why this is unique. This is why this is unique. You can't get this. It's very rare that you get an opportunity to scoop one of these up. Okay, very, very rare. Very fortunate that you happen to be on the channel, that you happen to be following us, and you have been exposed to this, because if you're looking for a product like this, you're not going to find it very easily, and not this kind of quality on the build. Let's go ahead and take you inside. All right, so the breezes. Indication of the breezes, you can see exactly. Why do I say breezes? Guys, look where I'm at. I'm sweating right now doing this video. The sun is shining. You want the ability to be able to open up those windows and doors and have that fresh tropical air come blowing in. You don't want to be in a unit where the air is stale. A lot of that is dictated by the orientation of your unit. What makes this unit special as well is the orientation. We're sitting here and we're getting those breezes coming in off the ocean, okay? That makes this special. Whenever I'm looking to buy it, I open up those windows, and that's why I repeat it so often in my videos. I want to see that happening. I want to see airflow, okay? So, and that's what you got here. Let's go ahead and take you on the inside. This unit is coming unfurnished, okay? They have put in some curtains and stuff like that, but it is coming unfurnished, all right? So right now, the size of this unit, let's go ahead and talk about the size. The size of this unit, we're shy of 3,500 square feet, okay? More like 34 to 3,300 square feet. I have those exact measures. Send me a WhatsApp right away. If you like what you're seeing, I'll get you the info immediately. Get ahead of people. So if you like this, you can get yourself in the driver's seat on making an offer or getting the information so you can make those decisions. Closet space over here, we're gonna have 3 bedrooms in this one. We're gonna have 3 bedrooms, 2 stories, all right? Massive terrace. You also have a terrace downstairs. Even bigger than I was just saying, we have 3 bedrooms plus family. What does that mean, guys? You have the potential to have 4 bedrooms plus a service room. You even have service here. So we're going to show you that as well. Okay, you have a service area. You can slice that up however you want to create space for your service team. Maybe you have one, maybe you don't. But you've got 3 bedrooms plus family. But this would be a master bedroom, or it could be a family room. Come over here, hop behind me, and look at these views. Look at that. Look at that, guys. That is unbelievable. That is what dreams are made of. I wish you were here, like I said in the beginning of the video, then you would truly feel the strength and power of this location and this unit, right? So let's spin her around. We got air conditioning here as well. All right, so come with me. Pay attention to the finishes. When I say great developer, look at the wood finishes here. Look at the wood trim. Look at how all this is done. It's very tastefully done, very well done. LED pot lights throughout. We got these nice features here. See how this is built in? I always like that when they encase the curtain behind that. That always looks good to me. A lot of other little details. Instead of going white here with the electrical covers, they went black. Really cool look. Air conditioning. Also, you got your unit right here. Okay. Let's go ahead and take you over here. All right. So let's call that the master bedroom. You got another window that opens up. You got more air flowing through this space. Very smart. Adds a lot of light. I'm going to take you into this bathroom. We don't have the electricity on yet, so forgive me for that. But look at this bathroom. Huge. Floor to ceiling tiles. Nice little, nice simple bathroom. I like the fixtures, okay? They've got them coming out nice and chrome over there. Beautifully done. The one thing you're gonna notice in this unit, it is very consistent, and that's key. It's not slapped together, okay? All of these windows and doors are hurricane proof. They're massive. With these hurricane proof windows, guys, you don't even need shutters. Some people will put them in, just, you know, paranoid North Americans, we would say, but you actually don't need them because these things are built to last and completely hurricane proof. All right, let's keep moving along. All right, so here we go. So we're going down into the main floor. I like how they've done this work. I like this little ledge. You can put some plants, flowers, pictures, whatever you want to do. The other thing I really like is this floating staircase, okay? It's a beautiful look. It's a beautiful look. The floating staircase is one of my favorite things that I like in designs. And come over here and have a look before you look at the whole apartment. See See how these are floating all the way through? They've got this beautiful chrome setup on the bottom side. So I really like that look. All right, now guys, I'm gonna back you up over here. Front door, how do you get into this unit? Go ahead and walk outside. Have a look at the hallways, beautifully done. Your end cap unit, which is amazing. Again, guys, they're doing some work. The lights are off right now. But end cap unit, you come all the way to the end, so nice and private, no neighbors to the right-hand side. You come into this and have a look at this kitchen. I'm gonna spin you around. Got a small island in here. Of course, guys, if you want to upgrade, you have space so you can put a larger one. You could easily add 3 feet onto this island, no problem. 3, maybe 4 feet. You could double this thing, I would say. But nevertheless, it's here, okay? You've got this island in place. Nice quartz countertops over here. So as I was saying, guys, nice, beautiful quartz countertop, nice selection. I like the texture, the look of it, very, very good. Again, the large format tiles on the floor. Here we go into the kitchen. You got your stainless steel, you got your cooktop, your extractor, your hood vent, that's all in place. The other thing to pay attention to, they took cabinets all the way up, so you have tons and tons of storage. You're gonna call this place home. I know you guys need the storage, you always do. Guys, tons of storage. Nice little built-ins here as well, okay? Dish rack, you got the drain over here. Look at all this, you have so much cabinet space. What I really like is you have that upper cabinet space for stuff that you're never gonna use, okay? You pile it up there. Fridge, and we're gonna put you back in the kitchen. I want you to spin around and have a look this way. Again, I want to point out you also have your oven in place here as well. Space for your microwave. I'm curious what this looks like. Yeah, it's so much space, guys. They did such a great job here. All right, so I'm gonna back you up into the kitchen over to the sink. Look out towards me now. Look at how big the space is. I'm gonna show you really quick so you get a feel. You're in there, you're cooking dinner. Guess what you have? See how I'm doing this? See how I'm doing this? There's no glass anywhere. There's no door coming. They set it up and you're going to see. Slide over here so you can see what I'm talking about. You've got a corner door setup, which is just awesome because you don't want to lose that view. That's what this is all about, and they realized it in the design, okay? So this goes all the way here. These doors are heavy and hard to move. When I say hurricane proof, guys, I am not joking because these things got some weight to it. There. Look at this, guys. Look how cool this is. Ready? I'm going to shut this. So right there, guys. I was curious if you could hear me talking, and I was getting a symbol from the team that nope, cannot hear what I'm saying. Guys, these are some serious doors, all right? Another thing to pay attention to, they've done a little bit of forward thinking on this unit, okay? They've actually set up, so if you're gonna have speakers, if you're gonna have an entertainer, you've got some plugs up here, if you're gonna stick your TV over here, you can set up your speakers, surround sound, whether it's music or you're listening to TV, you watch your favorite movie, you're able to do that. Come into this space before we go up onto your second terrace. Back up over here to the stairs for me. Depends how you want to play. That could be your living room, or this could be your living room. It really depends. It's scalable. You can lay out this space whichever way you want. Come over here, and I'm going to show you, again, from every room, you're getting these gorgeous views. Okay, I'm going to open this one up for you. We're not going on that terrace yet. We're going to end the video there, but I want you to get a feel for it. Here is, actually, one thing, guys, come with me, sorry. I want to show you the service area, okay? The service area is a very important area in the household. It is huge, and this is what I was saying. We have 3 bedrooms plus a family, okay? Plus a family. However, look at the size of this service room. If you've got kids, or say you want to have a home office, I'm sure it's really dark in here, you can't see me, but if you have kids, or you want to have a home office, what a great spot. You could easily turn this into a home office. You can cabinet off your dish, your laundry machine, make a closet. You can have a little desk in here. But if you have a live-in, say you're one of our clients that is from San Domingo, or you're Latin by nature, you're used to having a cleaning crew, a live-in nanny, then guys, this is perfect. All right. There's your panel. Nice and neatly tucked away in there. Head over here, so we're back into the main space. Let's go over here. Kitchen or dining, whatever you want to call it. Family room potentially. And here is your guest bath. Beautifully done. Have a peek. Very stylish, very consistent. I love the consistency of this space. I love the consistency of their design. Get on in here with me. Now we're gonna go, we saw bedroom number 1, now we're gonna look at bedroom number 2. Okay. Sliding glass door, they put the sinks, the other buildings beside us, so they get their privacy on that side, but you open this up and you get those breezes again. Alright, but they've put a frosting on this, okay, to be able to give you that privacy from the building next door. Got some built-ins in there already. Let's head over here. Now this one does not have its own bathroom, however, it is connected as a Jack and Jill bathroom. I don't know if that's a term for it, but it's connected. So it can be used by the guest or by yourself. All right, now let's come into the larger bedroom of the 2. Have a look at the closet. Bathroom right beside it. And once again, guys, every single room has this beautiful, beautiful view, okay? What we're gonna do next, we're gonna head out here. Terrace number 2. Isn't this something else? This is what I love. I love the fact that you don't have one terrace, you have 2 terraces, and both of them are having that view. But can you remember when we were up on that top floor, how much of a difference having that penthouse, what those views look like versus these views? These are world-class views, these are amazing. But when you went up that extra 10 feet, 12 feet, the views just change completely, and that becomes yours, all right? Stay back here. Let me go ahead and show you exactly how large. This is a massive terrace, guys. This is huge. This is a massive living space, a massive dining space. And you've got this lounge space, okay? You can have a little chair out here, having coffee in the morning, your kitchen's right there. This is how you live, right? This is how you live. This is how you choose to live. Because so many of us right now in the world that are living in places we don't want to live, especially you North Americans, you're living in these areas and these environments that you despise. You don't like it. You don't love where you live. You can't stand where you work. You don't like the schools your kids go to. You feel safe at the malls or the churches or wherever it is that you're going. You're not happy. So why push that? Why push that on yourself? Why push it on your families? Why convince yourself that you can't do it? Why do you convince yourself that you must stay where you're at? Or some of you convince yourself that, yeah, you can do it, but you got to do it in 10 years. You got to do it in 6 years. You got to do it in 20 years. Guys, life is too short. We're hearing one story after another where people, I was just talking to Carlos earlier today, one of his good friends back in Florida got hit by a truck on a bike. Like, that's sad stuff, okay? They're waiting for tomorrow to come. Unfortunately, tomorrow never comes. So why wait? Why think about it over and over and over? If you know in your heart, and you've gotten there already, and you know this is what you want, this is what you want, this is where you want to live. Maybe you don't want this penthouse. Maybe it's too much money for you. Maybe it's too big. Maybe you don't need this, but you want this lifestyle. Guys, send us that WhatsApp, 1-519-567-1785. Let us guide you, because we're going to be able to put you into a product that fits your budget, okay? Fits your needs and wants. That's what's key, and that's what's different about us. We understand it, and we understand the drivers behind why you want to be here, because we are just like you. We understand why you want to be here, why you want to invest here, why you want to bring your kids here, why you want your parents to come here. We understand all that, okay, because we are you, and that's what's key. That's what makes us unique. We're not just you in the fashion of saying, hey, buy this piece of real estate. We're you as in we also invest. Myself personally, I'm also I'm drinking the Kool-Aid along with you. That's how good it is, okay? That's the thing. We're investing with you in the areas that we're asking you to invest in. So, that being said, guys, the price on this unit is... All right, guys, so I want to go ahead and tell you the price so bad on this one. However, what I want you to do, okay, the reason I want you to do this is I want you to stick with this video a little bit longer. All right, guys, thanks for watching all of this so far. It is so valuable for you to stick around with my videos because I never know what I'm going to be talking about next, but trust me, it's always important, okay? So what I wanted to do is get you down here on ground level here, right here where you're going to see the amenities. The pool is stunning. Have a look at this. Guys, there's something to be said about living on the water, and that's what you're doing here. This is a waterfront property. Granted, yes, we're not oceanfront, but you have the ocean views, but we are waterfront. These are going to be set up so you can tie up your boats, drop off your family, pick up your family, head out to the ocean, go to sandbars, go do some deep sea fishing like we did. This is the way you want to live if you live in Cap Cana. Guys, so much so that I even myself personally considered it, because I love the fact that you're able to pull up a boat, tie up, and head out for the day, all right? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, have a look. I want to show you the pool. Have a look at this. Look at the way they've set this thing up. This is really, really cool. The other area has a covered area, okay? But these are outdoor seating areas. You can reserve these. They even have fire pits set up. So imagine that in the evening. You turn on your fire pit. Great amenity to have. Sit here, enjoy this beautiful, stunning view. Come over here. The units that we have specifically for you, penthouse-wise, okay? Penthouse-wise are right in this building, all right? They're right here. Have a look at this building. Look how stunning it is. We were just up there, okay? So I want to be able to give you a little bit of insight. As we were walking down here, we were able to realize that that unit, the one we walked through, okay, the one we walked through, as stunning as it is, okay, stunning as it is, that one that we walked through is $999,000. Can you believe that? 2 floors, ocean views, penthouse unit, just stunning. Three bedrooms plus that massive service area. Unfurnished, $999,000. That it does include your appliances. Doesn't include the fridge though. But here you go. This is the kicker, and this is why you stick around till the end of the video. This is why you do it. As tempting as it is, as bored as you might be getting, as tempting as it is to leave, don't do it, because guess what we just found out? That unit right there is available. That unit is available, and guess what, guys? It is sold fully furnished. $999, fully furnished. Think about what I'm saying. You have almost 3,500 square feet fully furnished. That is unreal. Okay, absolutely unreal. Reach out, we'll get you the photos on it. We couldn't access that unit right now, but this is why you stick around in these videos. This is why you watch the videos. This is why 350,000 of you watch these videos, okay? That's why this happens. All right, so stick around to the end. But in the spirit of showing you more, have a look at this, guys. This is the way you want to live. Look at this infinity edge. You sit here, you enjoy as the breezes are coming in off the ocean. What a quality of life. What a love where you live scenario. All right, let me give you another love where you live scenario. We also have for you, okay, we also have for you some ground floor units here. Look at this. Looks like nobody's there, but I'm gonna go ahead and creep up here really quick. Have a look at this terrace. This is just stunning. Look at the little pool you got there, your own private little pool. This is just gorgeous. Look at the privacy you have. Look at the natural shrubbery that they put in, the developers have put in all the way through. So you're getting tons of privacy. However, look what you have. Your pool front. You have your own pool. You have your own little jacuzzi, jacuzzi, but then you also have a pool. You have the social area. This is your yard. This is your backyard. Look at this. We have some of these for sale, and these are starting in and around the $650 marker, okay, a little bit less even. So we're able to get you into one of these as well. This is a top-notch product, and don't forget, guys, what I'm saying to you here. Top location, top developer, top amenities, waterfront, ocean next door, restaurants everywhere, and even better, it is tax-free for 15 years. 15 years, no property taxes. And what makes it an even more sound investment, not just for the love where you live variable, but guys, guess what? Tax-free, 15 years. You pay no property taxes, 0 property tax for 15 years. That is unbelievable. Also, no 3% land transfer tax. That applies to all real estate here in the Dominican Republic. 3% land transfer tax, okay? Think about that. $1 million bucks, that's 30 grand. Don't pay it. So that's another savings. And what are property taxes? If you're new to the channel, what are property taxes? Let me go ahead and tell you. 1% over 150K. So if you got $1 million property, let's say you're buying one of those penthouses and you scoop that one up, you're crazy if you're watching this channel and you're looking for this kind of product and you don't call me right away to buy that thing, because you are not going to find a better deal, especially when you say furnished. I thought unfurnished was a great deal. Now you got one furnished. Unbelievable. We also, guys, let me add in on the penthouse, okay? We are marina view here, ocean in the distance, but we also have a penthouse ocean view. Okay, you're not facing the marina, you're facing the ocean, Juanillo Beach. These are some unbelievable. I'll go ahead and share a little photo with you as a teaser. And when we did the drone, I kind of explained it to you as well. But we have one for 1.2 unfurnished ocean views. So beautiful, beautiful opportunity, but a lot of great opportunities here right now in this one. I want you guys to avail it. I need you to send me a direct WhatsApp, 1-519-567-1785. Let's go ahead and find you your slice of paradise. Love where you live, guys. enough is enough. Stop waiting and let's make that dream come true. All right, guys, thanks for joining me here. Notification button, love where you live, and remember, myself and my team is here to guide you transparently through this process of purchasing your first or one of many homes in paradise. Talk to you soon. As always, guys, I got Carlos over here with me. He's got a few things that he wants to share with you guys right now. Carlos, what are you saying?
Guys, this place, strategically located on the marina, is phenomenal, okay? This is a fairly new place, but look how beautiful the greeneries, the foliage, it's already like matured and so pretty, gives you a lot of privacy. Family friendly, absolutely. Look at this. They've got the kids pool. You can come out here with your kids. They can hang out here. They can be in the big pool. You have the, like Cash was saying earlier, the little living spaces with if you want to roast marshmallows at night. Last night, believe it or not, here in the Dominican Republic, it was chilly. My wife was wearing a little sweater because it got a little bit cool. But this is what excites me. Cash was mentioning and hinting a little bit about it. But for those of you who are boaters, who are avid water people, this should be huge for you, okay? I had a boat myself for over 10 years. I love being on the water. One of the main reasons why we got rid of our boat was because we hated dragging that thing around. We hated loading, unloading. We hated, okay, when the party's done, me and my wife are left with all the mess, right? And all of our friends are back at home, drunk, sleeping it off, and we're just like, shh, okay, come on, babe, we gotta take care of this, This is amazing. Like, if you can just literally imagine yourself, say, babe, have breakfast with the kids, take care of everything. Let me go pick up the boat real quick right here at the marina, zip it around, tie it off right here, come up, have breakfast with the family, then come down and bring your cooler down, bring your kids down, load up, and just have a great day out on the water, okay? We recently just went fishing. We left right out of here. How easy was that, If you wanted to go grab a bite, hey, pull up to one of the restaurants there. Order something at one of the restaurants, and they'll give you the food right there. They'll give you the drinks right there, and you take on off. This is, honestly, this is one of the best. This is like a boater's paradise right here. Just my little thing, because again, I had a boat for 10 years, and the reason why I got rid of it was because of all the fuss, all the maintenance, and this is like low maintenance for me right here. Okay. Another nice thing. Check this gym out. We didn't notice this, Cash. Look at that gym up there. Cash and I were at the gym every morning. That's our office. Imagine being up there on that treadmill, overlooking this, seeing the boats coming in and out, right? Every morning they head out 7, 8 o'clock in the morning to go fishing, take people on charters. They come back 4 or 5 o'clock. How awesome is that? You'll be able to see all of that. So just my 2 cents there, guys.
All right, Carlos, thanks so much for that. It's very, very valuable insight. Yeah, the gym, I totally forgot about that. Thanks for bringing that up. The gym is stunning, and it's centrally located, and it overlooks the entire marina. So you don't need to get a gym membership. You don't need to waste time. Gym, pool, boat, barbecue, rooftop.
Walk down here. Look how just easy it is.
Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and take you down. Look how easy it is. This is where you go.
Right here, your bags, boom, boom, boom. Look how nice and clean it is. There's no
brand spanking new.
There's no fish guts everywhere. There's no,
Yeah, it's just like spotless and beautiful.
Tie your boat off right here.
Really wide and open.
And you can fit a huge boat here, like Cash says.
Water's really clear now too.
Yep. And I see manatees here actually.
Absolutely.
Manatees, dolphins. This is an awesome place.
Guys, once again, thanks for joining us here on the channel. Please remember, hit that notification button, love where you live, and we will be talking to you soon. If you're coming down here, remember, make us your first phone call so we can show you this place called the Dominican Republic through our eyes. Our team will make sure we guide you transparently, correctly, and we'll find you that spot you love where you live. All right, guys, thanks so much. Hey guys, before I let you go, sorry about that. I just want to share with you, look at the front entrance, the main lobby. We get so excited about the entire project and everything going on here, but the entrance, the main lobby is just stunningly done. So if you're going to be utilizing this as an income generator for you, your guests are going to be blown away. You also have covered parking here. Let me go ahead and show you. So you've also got the covered parking throughout, all right? Depending on the unit you scoop up, you would be either covered by the building itself, or you would have the covered parking right across from here. But here you go, this is the main lobby. So when your guests show up, this is what you're going to see. I assure you guys, they are going to be repeat customers, and they are going to absolutely love where they're staying. That's it for this one, guys. Thanks for joining us. Love where you live.